I mean, it goes back to like all the way back to like the United States invasion of Mexico, because Mexico was colonized twice, first by Spain and then by the United States. And when the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo, which then, like, you know, the U.S. stole like half of what the United States is used to be part of Mexico. And as part of the treaty, Mexicans who were now living in that territory were given U.S. citizenship. But at that time, in the Congress, there were laws that said that only free white people could be citizens. So here comes Mexicans who are not white, who most of them were not white. I mean, there were some Mexicans that were, you know, Spanish, there were Spaniards that were born in Mexico and they were now called Mexicans, who were white. But the majority of the people who were, quote unquote, acquired in that territory were labeled white. And that, I mean, when I go back to it, I'm like, that created such a host of issues because unos se las creyeron, like unos se la creyeron, los que no se la creyeron continually have sought whiteness as a way to advance, as a way of economic mobility, as a way to protect themselves from racism and discrimination. It has never worked out to try to veil ourselves under whiteness, but that's like partly where it comes from. Is all the way back to then, all the way back to Mexicans being an unwanted bounty of war, because the way that the border was drawn and the land that the United States acquired or stole from Mexico was specifically drawn so that they would get the most amount of land with the least amount of Mexicans, because they viewed those Mexicans as a problem.